Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Nellie and Ruth Designs. Today we're going to do something a little different, which I think will be fun. I don't know if any of you, and I'm sure you have, there's probably a lot of people that have made ATC cards, and these are from Kim Collister Studio, and I purchased these a long time ago from Kim. She has an Etsy shop. You can also find her on Instagram. Her Etsy shop is Kim Collister Studio. Etsy, and then it says Etsy.com. But you can find her on Etsy, Instagram. She has a lot of platforms, and she's a wonderful artist. And I purchased a few other things from Kim. So she was featured in one of the Somerset crafting magazines, and I had purchased it and saw her ATC cards in there, and I had never made them before. So I did make a few. I don't know where mine are. I don't know what I did with them, but these are the ones that I purchased from Kim. And then she sent me these. These are her little, here you can see all of her. She has Kim Collister Mixed Media Art, shop, something girl at Gmail, Kim Collister Studio, Kim Collister Studio, Etsy.com. These are just reproductions. These are kind of like her calling cards, her business cards, and they're really cool. I like the way she made these up. But these are her actual ATC cards that I purchased, and I just love them. I just leave them on my desk, and every now and then I'll take a look at them, and it'd be fun. I might put a little saying or something on the back just to remind me what kind of day I should be having. So I thought I would share with you how I make them. And I received these wonderful gals. These little, I call them my little birthday girls, my little celebration girls. And these are fun. These are stickers that I just purchased. I got these on AliExpress. And I just think they're adorable. I got these to make birthday cards with. And I just think they're really, really cute. And I thought I would use one of these girls on my ATC card. So I wanted to show you those, which are just a hoot. I think they are just a hoot. So we'll put these away. And thanks for joining in today. I think this will be fun. The other thing I use to make these is I use shoe polish. I have a brown, I have a and two naturals, and I go over them. The brown kind of antiques them, and then the natural kind of seals it in. This gold leaf wax, it's wax metallic finish. I don't know. I tried to use this on my one of my Beatitude cards, and I don't know how crazy I am about using it, but I'm going to try to finish this off using this in a different manner. I'm going to use a brush this time instead of my finger with it. I have some background paper that I'll be using. I have my Tim Holtz Small Talk that I'm going to put a little label on here. Then I have my decoupage finish, which I may use, I may not use, but I pulled it out in case. And then I have a soft cloth to use on with the shoe polish. So let's get started. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to make a strong base. And I use, these are boxes from Energy Bars. And I use a 2.5, kind of the light here, 2.5 inch round punch to punch these out. This is going to be my back. I use a plain back in case I want to put something maybe a little more decorative to stand out or whatever. Usually I leave it plain, or I can write something on it. Then I have just a very simple decorative front, and I just thought it would go well with this little gal here. I'm going to be using her. So the first thing I do is I glue the two together, and I could do, I think I'll use instead of using my art glitter glue for this. Oh, come on. I think I will use my decoupage to glue these together. We'll see how that works. And you kind of have to let these set a little bit. So I may take once I get these all glued. Now I do 2 cardboard ones here because I like it a little bit thicker. You can see Kim's, and then by the time I get the other paper on, it's just a nice thickness. And then what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put a couple little clamps just to hold that down for a few minutes, just so I can get the edges done. All right, so we'll let that set a minute. And what do you want to do? Just sit, reflect, chat a little bit. It's a rainy day here, but I do want to thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. And I hope you've been enjoying the videos I've been putting up and making. And I will show you, let's see if I can find them. I want to look at I'm going to let that sit for just a minute. And then I think on the, get this off. I think on the paper ones, I will use my art glitter glue because I don't want it to be too wet. So I'm going to show you. Now I just had them here. That's typical of me. I wanted to show you. Well, when I find them, I will show you. See, the problem was I cleaned my desk this morning. Okay, here they are here. I wanted to show you, this was one of my videos that I had done, and I was having a really hard time I was having a hard time with this one line that was going across. And then I had added the washi tape, and at the end of the video, I just expressed I wasn't real happy with it. So after I stopped filming, I was looking at it and I realized that this needed to be more ragged and jaggedy. So I think adding the washi tape, but having it more raggedy and torn, a little bit torn more, I like it. So I just wanted to show you that. No big deal. But sometimes, Marguerite Miller taught me a long time ago that sometimes you just have to walk away. Come back, look at it, and something will adjust in your lobe, your brain, and then you can change it up. And then you usually like it. So, all right, I think this is sat long enough. I'm going to take these off. I'm going to add the paper. Okay. So this will be the front, and I'm going to distress this with some Tim Holtz. And these are fun to make. You could also almost make these like a fortune cookie style, and you could put them in family members' stockings with a special message on the back side. That would be fun to do. And I think I'm going to, see, I keep changing my mind. I think I'm going to use my glue stick. Let's see how. And again, it's just preference what glue you use. So I just want to make sure I have enough on there so I could move it around a little bit to make sure it's all. But these are fun to make. These would be cute in an Easter basket. You could put cute little bunnies on them with a nice verse on the back side. Same with Christmas. But these would make really cute stocking stuffers. Throw in a... And again, I'm just using the plain on the other side, and I'll decide what I want to put there, if I put anything at all. Get that all pressed down. And the reason that I really like to use this Cricut paddle too, I have a brayer, or a bray, however you pronounce it, but I don't use that. I like to use my Cricut paddle, and I put a piece of paper down so I don't catch the edge when I go back and forth around it. So there you have your, and it's about the same, it is the same thickness, okay? So, and they're like big coins. They're just fun. I'll put Kim's here so you can, and we are going to add this little girl. Because I think she is cute. And I'm going to, just going to add her dress. I'm going to bring her down towards the bottom here. And I'm going to take off her little feet. I want to focus more on the balloon. Okay. So we have her on there. And then just for some fun, I'm going to take a dark pen here, and I'm going to outline around her. Because these you can really just do whatever you like. And this is this is from EK Tools. It's a journaling pen, and they come in different felt tip sizes. This is a little bit thicker one. So she stands out a little bit more there. And again, it's just, these are just to have fun. And you don't have to have You don't have to do a lot to them. Let me get my little, well, I'll save that for, and I do have, I like this saying. I think this will be really cute. Be you, be you bravely. I'd like to do something a little, I don't know if there's anything smaller. I thought that would be good, but let's see if there's another little smaller one. Maybe just a one word. Or something I could cut down. I could also, I could cut this. And I could put it, cut that down. And these are, you know, these should just be fun and whimsical and really not put much thought into it, and just have fun. There we go. And again, I'm going to outline this because I think it would just be really cute. There. Okay, so now we're ready to, okay, I'm going to see if I can put something on the back side here. What do I have? What do I have? What can I do? Let's see. I could put a little, let's see what I have in here. I could put a little flower. Let's see if I have something. I could just put that in the, I could just put that in the center, and that would be kind of fun. I think what I will do is I'll add a little bit of, I'm going to add a little bit of paper. And like I said, just the back is, you can also do the back the same as the front if you choose to. That way you can enjoy a party girl on each side. And these are the, there we go. Okay, we have that. And let's see, maybe I'll put a little saying on this side as well. we have a little stay simple. I like that. Stay simple. Okay. And I'm just going to make cute little dots on that. I think that's cute. All right, so there's the back, and then here's the front. Okie dokie. All right, let's get the glue away. All right, now to finish this off, I am going to, I want to use some of this gold. And I think what I'm going to do is, I got this paper, I'm going to put it on with a brush. I'm going to take a little bit out. I used this with my finger, and I didn't like the way it spread, but we'll see. So I thought I would just use a brush here and get it on. And I don't care if it goes on the side. I want some of it on the side. I think that looks cool, like that. A little bit more around her. And that's the only other thing I don't like about this gold is I have a hard time getting it off of my fingers. And I don't know if all of the waxes, how do you like that? I don't know if other wax is like that. That's why I'm trying it here with the brush. But I guess maybe I just really don't know how the best way to use this yet. It's a new product for me, so all right, I'm going to pause and I'm going to go clean my fingers and I'm going to clean my mat and then I will return. Fingers are cleaned as best I could. It's the other thing, when I see other girls use their gilded wax, their fingers aren't messy, so I don't think this is the same thing that they use. So I'm going to have to investigate a little bit more. If anybody has any suggestions or a product, I did go on Amazon last night, and this was when I put in, typed in gilded wax, this came up, but I don't think this is the one that I'm supposed to be using. So, all right. Okay, so there's our little party girl. And so now to finish this, what I do is I take a little bit of the brown. I can get the top up here. There we go. And just take a little bit and then I rub it over this, and it just gives it a little bit of a just makes it a little bit more matte. Same with this side, just little tiny bit. Okay. And then, and you don't have to use the brown if you don't like it or you don't want to. I thought I had my other coin that I made a while ago. And then this is and this just kind of sets everything, and it's just a little buffer. It just gives it a little protective coating. Okay. And really that's all there is to it. So there's an ATC coin. You can make them like as bright as you want, however you want. You can use your stickers, but I think they're cute. And again, it would be really cute to make some Christmas ones or whatever, and then drop them in a Christmas stocking. So that's it. That's all there is to making these. And they also make them, I forget what they're called, but they outline their Ranger ink. They make square ones. And I don't recall what the gals call them, but you can also make the same style out of these little squares. So yeah, there you have it, everybody. So I hope you try this. They're a lot of fun to make. You can make them as whimsical as you want, or if you want to do, you know, a little more sophisticated ones, you can. But I just wanted to, I thought it would be a fun little video to show you how to make these. Super easy. And yeah, I hope you try it. So thanks for joining in, everybody, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.